Hey, what's up, guys? Mr. Freecoiner here, coming back to you again. Been on a bit of a hiatus, but I am back. Hope everyone had a great time off. If you did have a few days off over this holiday, and hope you had a chance to spend time with your families. That's exactly what I did. I enjoyed it. Um, Spending time with the wife and all that. So definitely needed. And also getting away from the market really helped me. Also, all the stuff that was going on Twitter, all these different wars and everything just really makes no sense. Guys, I just hope that everybody remembers that the most important thing is to remember the golden rule. Treat others as you would have them treat you. So please remember that. We cannot digress into just this silly bickering back and forth about something that is completely unnecessary and just ridiculous. So anyway, just wanted to get a couple words in on that. Again, I hope everybody's doing well. A lot is going on right now. The market isn't looking great as far as prices go. If you are looking for an increase, if you're looking to buy, it's looking good. Bitcoin is way down. It did break. I think it got as low as 30, I want to say like 3,400 or something to that effect. XRP did get down to 34 cents, or maybe a little lower. But, I think this is all orchestrated to shake out as many people as possible, and also to get those prices down to where these other institutions could go ahead and come in, back up the truck, and just load up. I think we should never forget that there are some powerful people out there with a lot of money who have, every ability to manipulate this market. They can do whatever they want with it. They do want the price to go up. So, we'll see it eventually go up at some point, but it'll be when it's the most opportune time for these people and these institutions. I do think the fact that Bakkt was pushed back, and the fact that Coinbase has not listed XRP, which is ridiculous. Not that we absolutely need it, but it's just a factor. Also, Binance has not added XRP as a base pair. The SEC has not come out with its ruling or whatever, just basically coming out saying that XRP is not a security. But everyone else has. People that have worked for the SEC, I think they want that enough good news out there to not completely deter people. But definitely they don't want to have the market take off in such a degree that they won't be able to bring it back down to let some of these other institutions in. I do believe we're going to see a price increase by the end of the year. What that would be, believe me, I have no clue, and I'm not even in a position, nor do I even want to try to predict it. I would like to see it. Who wouldn't want to see it at 589? Who would not? That would be wonderful. I'm not going to set my heart on that, because I do know, as I said, there's a lot of manipulation going there. There's just a lot of things going on in the background that we cannot see. This market cap, wow, it's just, the whole market is just languishing. It just doesn't look good. But again, this is a buyer's market. So if you are able to buy, it wouldn't be a bad time to, I think, at least that's how I feel now. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to give you financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you what I would do. These are just my opinions. So let's go ahead and look at the volume. Volume is looking good. Last time I did a video, I think it was about half this, maybe a little bit more than half what it is now. trade volume is, it's up there. It's getting close to that where it was before, and the payment volume, the ledger volume is looking good too, 151 million. I think we have the ingredients for some good things to happen. But again, this stuff is happening. Things are happening in the background. We're at the mercy of that. The OTC market. I mean, I'm sure you've seen the article. Binance invested about $3 million in a OTC desk. I forgot the company, IKEA or something. So they are looking to service these institutions as well, getting them in. And, it's all based on legal financial things too. So we cannot really blame them for doing it this way. Also, I mean, I think it would be considered something like, market manipulation, all that stuff, if they were to go to some exchange and bought it exposed. It could make the prices do some weird things, as we already know. But these things will be revealed at some time. I think just a lot of stuff ahead. And getting into some of the articles, SBI Ripple, XRP Asia, American Express. So essentially, this is a proof of concept that Ripple, or rather SBI and American Express are getting into. They're collaborating on to essentially fight fraud using blockchain technology. So, and we all are aware of the types of things that have been going on and that can go on in this space. A lot of people have lost lots of money. There's one particular person that had said that someone stole over 1 million Tron from him, which was definitely, I mean, devastating. And he was pretty devastated, but he's back at it. He's, trying to build things back up again. Guys, be very careful about, whenever you're downloading applications, especially just off the Play Store or, wherever, whether it's iPhone, I forget what the iPhone side of it is. But be very careful when you're downloading these apps. A lot of them is just, all it is just some type of Trojan horse or malware that they introduce onto your phone, and they can eventually, or basically keyloggers and whatnot, they can eventually steal your information and steal your coins. I mean, that's essentially what their objective is. So be very careful on that. Moving on, XRP and Tron voted most popular to be added on Bakkt. This is really good in my opinion. Of course, these two coins here are my favorite. I'm most invested in, and it would be very nice to have, really I want the whole market to go up, but of course these two are my favorite. Now, guys, if you don't like Tron, that's absolutely fine. I do, and that's all that matters to me. So don't waste your time putting in any how much you hate Tron comments. That's absolutely fine. I understand you hate it. You can just don't hate it here. I definitely appreciate that. So anyway, these two projects, I believe, have been the most busy throughout the year as far as my opinion goes. And, I think they would do well to be added to the list of Bakkt. So we'll see how that happens. A lot, again, we have a lot going on the rest of this year. Even, I mean, a lot of things, anything could happen by the end of the year, anything at all. I don't count out anything. So, and I'm looking forward to seeing, how it all ends up. Do I think it'll hit 589? Well, I don't know. Could be, maybe not. I'm not going to knock anybody at all for believing it can, and I'm not going to knock anyone who believes it cannot. I've had kind of a back and forth with someone on Twitter, who was calling people morons for believing it could, XRP could make it to 589. And when I asked him, well, what do you think it could get to? He comes back with, well, I would guess, and I stopped. I mean, essentially, you're guessing, you're giving your opinion. So, do you feel that you should be called a moron for giving your opinion and whatever it might be? No, not at all. So don't call someone else a moron for whatever it is that they believe in. Again, golden rule, let's treat each other with respect and treat each other how we would like to be treated. It's just that simple. All right, so this article, can XRP hit $10 by the end of the year? Well, I mean, that would be great if it does. Again, I want it to get here or higher, or, whatever it could do. I mean, that would be great. Better than where we are. Anything higher than what we've seen would be a start as far as I'm concerned. So I'm not, I'm not losing faith in it. Don't get me wrong. But again, considering the level of manipulation or, of things that are done are being done in the background, I mean, who knows what's going to happen? Who knows? So again, let's just be patient, sit back, watch the market do what it's going to do, and let's not fight amongst each other. It's just not helpful at all. I think a lot of that stuff has gotten out of people's system. I think many were kind of, upset about the fact that Sam I Am had put a prediction out there that didn't come true. I mean, hey, guys, why focus your attention and your hatred on one person? This is one person's opinions and their thoughts. I mean, and he even said that he didn't know. He's just putting his best guess out there as well. So, I mean, seriously, we got to do better than that. We really have to do better. We're all adults. We all know that we should not invest according to some guesses or somebody's opinion. I mean, on riddles or bearable guy, it's all fun. That stuff is very fun, but you're talking about your money. And if that is the case, you have to be more responsible for your own actions. So it just kind of comes down to that. But guys, again, thank you for joining me. I hope everything's been well for you guys. And, I really want to see you come back. Definitely put in your comments and your opinions, what you think the price could be, or what you think is going on in the background. Why is the price doing what it's doing? Why are things, why are things happening this way? I want to hear your opinions on that. But that being said, guys, please, if you have not subscribed, please do so. Also hit that like button and the post notification button. Come back to see me. Until then, this has been Mr. Free Coiner. Take care of yourselves, and God bless.